Peace and greetings, dear family. Shalom to the Sun Soul Sapien race, BKA the Chakra people, us, all of we upon this planet. I want to start by saying this. My dear sister Light, my dear sister Mother's Eye Alkebulin, I noticed you changed your name on your video. My dear sisters, you have another channel I see. It was called Surviving Witchcraft with Oshun Speaks. My dear sister, to all of you, you are amazing. I'm just going to start by saying that. You're amazing. Now, I want to talk about something that you all been mentioning lately, especially you, my dear sister Light, and why I mentioned you first. You spoke recently about twin flames. You spoke recently about the twin flames. I need you to know, or I would like to inform you that I am aware of the twin flames and the ideas of the twin flames and how they work to and through us thereof. Everybody has the twin flame capabilities. Everybody has them. I'm going to explain to you now why. The twin flames, what are they? As my dear sister Light told us, or told when she posted her video, they are the masculine and the feminine energies, or masculine and feminine spiritual prowess in a human being. My dear sister Light, my dear sister Mother's Eye Alkebulin, because I saw a lot of your videos where you spoke about the twin flames as well as Surviving Witchcraft with Oshun Speaks, my dear sister who make that channel. I believe I saw a video of yours where you spoke on the twin flames as well. The twin flames, what they are, logically speaking, meaning with information that I validated on what exactly they actually are. It's the Ida Nadi and the Pingala Nadi. It's the Ida Nadi and the Pingala Nadi. What is the Ida Nadi? It is a Nadi. As I commented on one of your videos, my dear sister Oshun Speaks, a Nadi is a chakra, or it is a channel or a tube that connects directly to the true Most High within source, in within the source of our reality. The Ida Nadi is a representation of the feminine qualities and or feminine energies within all people on this planet. And the Ida Nadi starts from the left and it weaves in and out of all 7 chakras until it sends in our left nostril. You see, it goes like this. It spins around and moves in and out. If you remember that snake picture, it's like you see a snake and you see the spirals around it. That snake thing, that's what it represents. Everybody has the twin flame capability, to you three, my sisters. Everybody has a twin flames ability in them. It's just we don't due to empathy, my dear sister Light. It's empathy. You'll never be able to, unless you are kidnapped and molested and raped into like a for example, if a child or a man is molested quite a lot in his youth, he'll have a whole lot of uncontrollable energies and uncontrollable physical states that he'll enter. You follow what I'm saying? Like, there will be no stoicism at all. He'll be feminized. You see what I'm saying? If a man is molested, he'll end up being feminized. Because remember, we all come with the same type of spiritual prowess. We all do. And the Ida Nadi, when a man is raped or when a man is molested in his youth, he'll be very hyperactive. He'll be very, very kind of like extra. You follow what I'm saying? And that's because there's an imbalance with the twin flames within the person. Everybody has twin flames, but it's the Ida Nadi and the Pingala Nadi. The Ida Nadi represents your masculine, your spirit, your inner feminine traits. It's just a representation of it. It's a representation of it. Remember, we all came from the same place. So we all have the same spiritual prowess. Each one of us do. We all have the same spiritual prowess. All of us do. So everybody has the twin flames capabilities. It's just becoming aware of them. It's becoming aware of them. That's how you gain the proper understanding of how it works, or how it elicits certain behaviors from thine physical vessel. You follow what I'm saying? The Ida Nadi. It's not exactly it's not exactly something complete feminine, but it's like the energy that gives the feminine nature its characters and its properties and its qualities. You see what I'm saying? That's what the Ida Nadi is. The Ida Nadi is one of the twin flames, in other words. But here though, so yeah, as I was saying, just to recap and land it, the way a man has an imbalanced Ida Nadi is if he is attacked in his youth in the wrong or foul way. You see, that's how a man. That's how the Ida Nadi becomes imbalanced. That's how the Ida Nadi and the Pingala Nadi become imbalanced. You see, those are your twin. That's your access to the twin flames right there. But then the Pingala Nadi is the masculine. The Pingala Nadi is the masculine trait energy. Now see, the Pingala Nadi weaves to the right and goes and weaves in and out of all the 7 chakras until it sends in our right nostril. You see, until it weaves out to the right and weaves in and out of all 7 chakras until it sends in our right nostril. The Pingala Nadi connects to the right nostril, and the Ida Nadi connects to the left nostril. Those are your twin flames there. That's what you mean. That's how you gain access to the twin flame capabilities, or the twin flame spiritual mind. Because my dear sister, like as you were saying in your video, you were saying how a person can be born with both the masculine and the feminine traits in them. My dear sister, everyone is born with those capabilities in them. Everyone is, because everyone can act masculine or act feminine. Everyone can. And those qualities, those are the abilities for you all to do that. The abilities for us all to do that comes from the information from the Sanskrit Nadis channel and tube informations. That's Dr. Siri Amit Ray. Look up Dr. Siri Amit Ray. He'll tell you a lot more about it. It comes from the information regarding the Ida and the Pingala Nadi. Now, when it comes to our sisters, when they are born, of course, their Ida Nadi has more influence over their character and behavior. And when a man is born, of course, their Pingala Nadi will have more influence over their character and behavior. So that means the feminine energy within our women, within our sisters, will have more control, will have more influence over their character and behavior than the Pingala Nadi would from their natural birth unto throughout their lives. And then the masculine energy might have more influence over us throughout our lives, or should I say the divine masculine energy, the one that's always within a calm and undisturbed style of presentation of the energy. You follow what I'm saying? So it's like it'll be a masculine frame, but calm and serenity, within calmness and serenity, or it'll be a feminine frame within calmness and serenity. You see, because let's never forget, they're not necessarily genders. These are not necessarily gender style energies. They are just energy, like the straight raw source of energy in which they are drawing their capabilities to be what they are from, if that makes sense to you. But then here is a third one though, a third one that a lot of people don't even recognize, one called the Sushumna Nadi. The Sushumna Nadi. Remember the four majors that I keep telling you about? 3 and 1, the 3 and 1, the 3 and 1. The Pingala Nadi, the Ida Nadi, and the Sushumna Nadi are a lot like the atoms in the universe, as within, so throughout. Remember, protons, neutrons, electrons, inside of the nucleus of the atom, or the nuclei of the atom. The Pingala Nadi, which will be the positive energy. Unfortunately, the Ida Nadi, which will be the negative. And then the Sushumna Nadi, which will be the balance energy, or the spiritual energy, the spiritual cord, or the spiritual channel, or the spiritual tube. So we got 72,000 nadis when you look it up in Sanskrit. But these 3 right here, those 3 are inside of one physical vessel, yours. which gives us all the abilities to be born with the capabilities of the twin flames, or the twin flame character and behavior influence. The twin flame. That's what you are referring to, my three sisters. Mother Zaya Al-Kabilan. You as well. I'd like to share a thought before I close this video out, because I just wanted to share those thoughts to my sisters in regards to the twin flame ideologies. And what exactly does it mean? It's referring to the Pingala Nadi and the Ida Nadi, the masculine traits and the feminine traits. But the twin flames are also weaving around the Sushumna Nadi, which is the spiritual, the third one that no one even talks about. This is why I don't even recommend calling it twin flames, because you leave out the Pingala Nadi. Call it a trimunal flame or something, you know? It's always a 3-in-1 some kind of way. Always a 3-in-1. But here, I just want to share this belief real quick, and then I'm going to close this video out. I want to share these thoughts, man. So I got this belief, yo. This belief. But the thing is, it's going to, if you believe it, if you believe what I believe, then the gods you believe in, all the gods you believe in, they will be evaporated from your desire to believe in them and worship them, or worship them. I just want to share this thought real quick. What other name does the sun have other than the sun or light? What other name does it have? It has Ra, right? Ra meaning sun. But the thing is, what other names does the sun have, though? Does the sun ask us to worship it? Does the sun even ask us to believe in it? Or is it just there, giving us what we need to survive properly? The light. The sun doesn't ask us to worship it. It's just there for us. The sun doesn't even ask us to believe in it. It's just there for us. No religious views, no names of God, no nothing. Service for the good. Where am I getting at, man? These thoughts that I'm recently coming across, yo, in regards to how we actually started out and how we got to where we are today. How we started out, what was the duration of what we went through to get to the next step or to the next position of life. Because see, let's never forget, something that happens in a moment can change the trajectory of every step you will take in your future, or every step you will take in your objective or your plan or your trot through life from there on. One little thing, man. Even being told how much I love you, Mother Zaya Al-Kabilan. I love you all, though. But see, here's the thing, though. I just got this belief, man, that separates me from the pack, because I just got this belief. I got this belief. What is my belief? That we were all, at one point in our history, a sun. Literal sun in the sky. Yeah, I believe this. I believe that we were all literally one sun at one point in our history. How is this possible, though? How? Now, see, here's where it gets crazy, though. When we were in the Cosmic Mother. When we were in the womb of the Cosmic Mother, meaning the first man. When the first man was in the womb of the Cosmic Mother. He was a literal sun. A literal sun. I also got this crazy belief, man, that all the planets are suns. with positive water energy wrapped around them. I got this belief, man. I just got this belief personally. You ain't got to believe it if you don't want to. But what I'm getting at is this. We were a planet inside of the mother's womb, in other words, long story short. But the kind of planet we were was not necessarily a planet, it was a star. Because all the planets are stars. How are we truly made in God's image? How are we truly made in God's image, man? According to what I've studied, planetary-like. The true God is the soul star chakra. That's just personally what I believe in. And the soul star chakra, shock, like vibration. Ra, meaning sun. Sun, meaning light. Vibrational light. Let that sink in for a second if you want to, man. Vibrational light. A chakra, vibrational light. If you want to think about, if you want to see it like that, meaning light vibrates through the darkness of the physical universe for things to be created. If you want to believe that. I just believe that the true Most High God is literal positive energy and light. Positive energy and light. I just believe this personally, me, man, just me. I believe that the true Most High God is positive energy and light. Notice the and light, positive energy first, prana, Brahman, light, sun. The mixture of the positive Brahman with this physical reality here, or the electrons, in other words, right? And then that light piercing through to create something into the universe, pierced through and nucleated a sun into the remnant of her seed, a cloud of energy within the space that the light nucleated into at the one point and created the sun in that energy. And then the sun, in a sense, absorbed that energy, or the energy essentially formed around the sun. Loki, this is just a parable, man. The parable to label and describe how I'm comprehending how we were born. This is my personal comprehension as to how we were born. We were a sun inside of the mother's womb. We were a literal sun inside of the mother's womb. But how did the mother even become the mother? When the sun was nucleated into that cloud of dark energy, her body formed around it to become a pregnant cosmic woman, a cosmic pregnant woman. I mean, she's known as Ki. I mean, a pregnant cosmic woman, man. That's what I believe. That's how I believe it happened. I believe the light was nucleated into the universe, into that cloud of energy from Genesis 1:2, that cloud of dark energy from Genesis 1:2, and then the sun was essentially taken by this energy and formed. No, I'm not joking. Believe whatever you want, though. These theories are going to destroy every God you believe in, unfortunately. Every God you believe in, they'll destroy them all. No, this is not a joke. I am a man who exists with this belief system. I exist with a belief system as this. Or as such, should I say. I believe we were all a sun inside of the mother, inside of the cosmic mother's womb. And the cosmic mother became the cosmic mother due to our sun, the sun we came from, being nucleated into that dark energy cloud from Genesis chapter 1, verse 2. And the remnant of her seed from Genesis 12, from Revelation 12, 15. Meant he went to make war with the remnant of her seed. He went to make war with the remnant of her seed. Who is he? According to Revelation, it was Satan. So much to talk about. But light is the life in men. John 1:5. Light is the life in men. How did light become life in men? How is that possible? This could be the answer. Shalom, shalom, shalom. May these words reach you and be comprehensible for you to help you understand who and or what you truly are and help you embrace it even that much sooner. Peace, love, unity, and advancement to you all, my family.